Hey, what's up? I'm Wee Man.
And I'm Steve-O.
And we're on this week's episode of Truth or Dab.
It's actually going down right now, pal.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? For First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Truth or Dab, the Hot One Special, where we give our guests two simple options: tell the truth or suffer the wrath of the last dab. And today I'm excited to welcome Wee Man and Steve-O, two of the stars of Jackass Forever. We should also shout out Steve-O's Wild Ride podcast. Keep an eye out for tour dates coming to a city near you. And on an occasion like this, we've got to shout out Steve-O's hot sauce for your butthole. And then he teased it on Hot Ones, and now it's finally here. The Butthole Destroyer. Available on Amazon, steve-o.com. Also, for those in the Southern California area, stop by Wee Man's Chronic Tacos, a delicious lunch pairing for today's episode, if ever there was one. Wee Man, Steve-O, welcome to Truth or Dab.
Always good to see you, brother.
Thanks for the love, too.
And Wee Man, we're gonna start with you.
Sure.
So I'm sure that over the years, being on a show like Jackass, I suspect you've had all types of disagreements with industry overlords. What's the single, specific, worst note or piece of creative feedback you ever remember getting from a TV network or movie studio executive?
The worst note or...
I'm aware of a good one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. On Wild Boys, which was a show we did for MTV after the first Jackass movie, we routinely filmed something that was outrageously inappropriate to include in the first cut of the show, so that when it went to the Standards and Practices Board, we could say, oh yeah, we gave you that. We called them red herrings. So when we were in Russia on the final Wild Boys trip, me and one other person who shall remain unnamed were wearing white, I believe, polar bear mascot suits with holes cut out in the nether region. And activities were filmed. The note came back from the Standards and Practices Board saying, please remove the polar bear.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it actually segues rather poetically to my next question. I'm curious if there is a Jackass segment that's buried in a vault somewhere because the folks at S&P just never wanted it to see the light of day.
I wonder if we know about the same ones.
Yeah, this is...
I've got at least 3 for Jackass.
That's true.
Box Downstairs.
Box downstairs.
Oh, you don't know about Box Downstairs?
No.
Box, it was a great idea. He just got in a box, they tucked in some pillows around him, taped it up, rolled it down a huge flight of cement stairs, and it was violent as hell. There was also when Knoxville shot himself with the .38 caliber Smith & Wesson handgun. Oh yeah, and when he said, I'm Johnny Knoxville, and I'm gonna get hit by a car real soon.
Yeah.
Car just came flying, he went through the windshield, rolled over. They asked him, what were you thinking when you got hit by a car? And his answer was, I wore 2 pairs of jeans so I'd be safe.